So, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I'm going to go into exactly how you can start a successful Shopify dropshipping business in 2024. Now, my name is Ramin Popal, and I've been doing dropshipping for the past 6 years now. I've had some incredible success with it, and just recently, in November 2023, we crossed over $500,000 in a single month with a dropshipping store. Now, why is it that I'm able to have such massive success with dropshipping compared to a lot of people that started and don't see really any results or aren't profitable with it? And that is because I have a unique way of doing dropshipping that is completely different to everyone else out there. And that is what I'm going to be going into in today's video. I'm going to go through in everything step by step on exactly how I do dropshipping, how I've been able to teach thousands of people to do dropshipping this way, and how they've been able to go ahead and see success with it too. And nowadays we do over $10,000 every single day with our dropshipping stores. And as I said in this video, I'm going to go through everything from A to Z, step by step, so that you guys know exactly how I do this and how thousands of people that I've taught are able to implement this exact same process and see success with it too. Now, firstly, if a lot of you guys are new here and you don't know really what dropshipping is, or you're looking at so many other business models, but you don't know what the best one is. Now, hands down, dropshipping is the best online business model that you can start today. And the reason why is, number one, it's the lowest risk. So for a lot of you guys starting out with an online business, you don't have a lot to risk. You don't want to go for the highest, riskiest business. And those types of businesses are things like Amazon FBA, trading, crypto, and a couple of the other business models. And the reason why it's very risky is because for example, with trading or crypto, you can lose thousands of dollars almost instantly. With Amazon FBA, you have to invest tens of thousands of dollars into stock. With other business models like maybe YouTube automation, you have to wait over a year to even see any types of results. But with dropshipping, you don't have to buy any inventory upfront, which is so amazing, because if your product sells, it sells. If it doesn't, that's all right. We move on to the next product. And also the best part, what I love about it, is that you can see results in less than 24 hours. So if you follow everything in today's video, you go ahead, you can build your store today, you can add the product in today, you can launch the ads today, and you can see results today. And the fact that you can do it that quick and that fast, it trumps all the other business models out there that require months and months of preparation, and you have the chance of it potentially not working. And it's also a very low startup cost. You don't need to hire any staff. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars up front. You can literally get started with less than $500 and make it work. You also get location independence with it too. The fact that you can run your entire business from a laptop and work from anywhere in the world is incredible. Like some months I'm in Miami, some months I'm in Bali, some months in Dubai, some months in Australia. And the fact that I can just do this from anywhere and I don't have to worry about inventory, staff, an office is amazing as well. And you also are learning all the high income skills. If you take a look at a lot of the successful entrepreneurs, they all started out with dropshipping and they had very incredible success with dropshipping, and then they were able to go ahead and start all these other businesses very comfortably. And why is that? Firstly, with dropshipping, not only do you learn how to build a Shopify store, a website, an online presence, but you learn how to position that website to get people to buy. You learn how to find winning product. You learn human psychology, why people buy, how do they buy. You learn so many different skills: email marketing, SMS marketing, product fulfillment. There's so much that you learn, and I'm going to cover all of these in today's video. But all of these high income skills, they're individually 6 figures a year skills that people would pay you for. So the fact that you're learning them all together allows you to not only do well with this business model, but if you do go ahead and start another business in another industry, you're able to go in there and have incredible success because you know a lot. Like you're learning advertising on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, not only how to do paid, but organic, and so much more. And lastly, the reason why it is the greatest business model out there is because, number one, it's in a fastest growing industry. E-commerce is growing at a rapid rate every single year, and it's only getting bigger and better. And there's never been a better time to start than right now. But the fact that it's growing means that, you know, the piece of the pie is getting bigger. Like the total cap market is getting bigger, and we're able to go in there and squeeze a piece of the pie. And it's very, very secure too. Unlike crypto, trading, fluctuating. It's very up, down, sideways. With dropshipping, it's growing every single year, meaning that it's a very secure business model to start with. Now, how does the business model actually work? In very simple terms. So what you do is you find a product, you build a Shopify store around it, you add the product in, you'll attach a supplier to it, you'll advertise organically or paid on social media platforms. Someone will come onto your website because they saw an ad or a video and the product is something that they want. They come to your Shopify store, they go ahead, they purchase the product. Let's say they pay $50. You take that $50 cash on hand, you pay the supplier $20, however much it is to fulfill the order. They will then directly ship the product directly to the customer. You never see, touch, or ship any of the product. And then you keep the remainder profits, which is $30, and then probably $10 set aside for ads, software. So you're probably left with around $20 profit. So that's in simple terms. I'm going to break down each step of the way in today's video. And as I said, I'm going to go into exactly how I'm able to see success with dropshipping and why we're able to do such incredible months, whereas a lot of people aren't even able to get great results because they're not doing it the way that we're currently doing dropshipping. Now, before I dive into the 3 pillars that you need to master in order to make dropshipping work, I really want to dive into the fact that this doesn't all work if you don't have a great mindset, you don't have consistency, and you don't have discipline. You see, business success correlates with personal life. If your personal life is a mess, then chances are in the business world, you're not really going to have much success, because if you're in your personal life, if you're lazy, if you're drinking all the time, if you're eating junk food, if you're not working out, if you're hanging around bad people, that's going to affect your business work and you won't see success there. So it's very important that number one, you are surrounding yourself with people who are motivating you, inspiring you, making you become better. You are eating the right food. You are going and working out. You are saying positive affirmations about yourself. You're not speaking negatively about yourself. You're consuming the right thing on social media. You're not aimlessly scrolling, and you really have consistency and discipline. So consistency meaning showing up every single day, and then the discipline part is doing the work no matter how you feel. So for me, I showed up and made it work no matter how I felt. If I didn't feel like doing it, I'd show up. If I was sick that day, I would show up. There was never a day where I was like, you know what, I'm not going to do it. And over time, you build up this sort of strength in your mind that no matter what's going on, nothing affects you. You show up, you get what's needed to get done, because that's the most important thing. If we only did things when we felt like doing them, then we wouldn't really accomplish great things, because me as well, I'm human at the end of the day. I sometimes don't want to sit there for hours and doing product research and going over with the team and stuff. Sometimes I don't want to do that, but I know that's what's needed to get done in order to see success. You see, successful people are willing to do the work that people starting out are avoiding. So whilst you are avoiding watching this entire video when you probably want to go scroll aimlessly on TikTok and Instagram, or watch Netflix or watch YouTube, the people that are trying to become successful and will become successful are going to watch this entire video. You know, lazy people will avoid reading a book, but successful people will do that. And even though it's hard for them too, they do it. They do the work that you're avoiding. That's why they're successful. And the people that don't do it and avoid it aren't successful. So that's very, very important to keep in mind. I'm going to explain everything in today's video. You're going to understand dropshipping in a way that you probably never ever seen it in that way. But understand that it isn't easy. Like, you're not going to implement everything in today's video and then in a week make $1 million. Look, it is possible, because you could probably do it. Honestly, it's the only industry where you could go ahead and do it, but I'm telling you, it's very unlikely that you're going to go make an insane amount of money that fast. It will take some time, but understand this concept that the harder it is, the more valuable it's going to be. And if it was easy, then everyone would do it. You know, everyone would be living in a $3 million apartment like I am, with a private lift, a private driver, flying first class, staying at the nicest resorts, and be able to live freely. But not everyone does, because not everyone is willing to put in the work and stick through the hard times. So understand that when it does get hard, that's when you push through. Because if you're the one that pushes through and everyone else doesn't, then you have that advantage over everyone else. Let's get right into it. I'm super excited to share everything with you. Let's get straight into the 3 pillars. So in order to make Shopify dropshipping work, you need to master and understand, which is very, very important. You need to understand, which I'm going to help you throughout this entire video, these 3 pillars. So product is the first one, then your Shopify store, and then your advertising and marketing. So I'm going to go through each one individually and break down all of them in its entirety. So the first pillar is products. So I'm going to go into the best niches, how to find winning products, suppliers, how to fill orders, everything. So for all pillars, by the way, I'm going to go into everything. So let's get into pillar number 1, product. What's the best niche that you should jump into? Now, every single niche has products in them that make an incredible amount of money. But there are some niches out there that do much better than other ones. There's more product selection to choose from. So for example, with like a golf niche, there's less products that can make a lot of money than compared to the health and beauty niche. So we want to make sure that we get into niches that there's a lot of potential there and a lot of room for us to kind of play around with and have a high chance of finding that product that's going to change our life. So there's 4 niches that I recommend people getting into, and I'm going to rank them from 1 to 4. And I'm going to start with the 4th one first, and that is the jewelry niche. Now, the reason why I love the jewelry niche is firstly because once again, it's such a wide variety of products that we can sell on our online store, or we can narrow down to a lot. You know, you got earrings, necklaces, bracelets, and all sorts of jewelry that you have. And the next thing is that it's very high profit margins because of the perceived value. So a lot of the jewelry is actually costs like $2, $3, but you can go ahead and sell them for 60, 70, $150, $200 because jewelry has a high perceived value. So you can make a lot of money and a very high profit margin. Now, the reason why you want to have a high profit margin when selling on your Shopify store is because the bigger your profit margin is, the more money in your pocket. But second, the more money that you're able to reinvest back into advertising and marketing. And the way that advertising and marketing work is a person that is willing to spend more money to acquire a customer is the person that wins at the end of the day. So having a very high profit margins is great to have. And also, people are always buying jewelry accessories. Like there's never a time where people aren't buying some sort of earrings, bracelets, necklaces, etc., etc. And you can capitalize on so many different events too. So Valentine's Day, anniversaries, birthdays, weddings, that you can go ahead and have sections for on your online store. Now, the third best niche to get into is the pets niche. Now, people absolutely love their pets and they honestly treat the pet like it's part of their own family. And because they have such a strong connection with their pets, it means that they're going to spend on their pet like they would for their own child. And I've been around a lot of friends that have pets, and I personally have never had a pet, but I see the relationship that they have with their pet and it's very strong. They love their pet a lot, and I can see why they go ahead and try spoil them. You know, in Christmas time, like where everyone has those hanging things, there's one for the pet as well, the dog, the cat, whatever pet it might be. Because of that, they're willing to go ahead and spend money on their pet. Now, pet products aren't cheap either. They're priced very, very high, which is great because it gives us a great profit margin there as well. But there's so much variety to work with pets as well. You know, you've got toys, you've got beds, you've got clothing, you've got hygiene product. And the best part about the pets niche too, it's recurring purchase. A lot of people actually come back and buy more things for their pets. So that's incredible too. Now, the second best niche is home decor. Now, I absolutely love this niche because there are so many incredible products to sell and people are always going to buy home products. There's never going to be a time where people aren't buying things for their home. People love to deck their home out, buy new things. I'm the same for my place. I always want to buy different things. I'll see something cool online and I want to purchase it. And it's a very unique and interesting market because there's so many unique furniture products and home decor things that people want to buy. And then there's also very simple things that sell quite a lot too. And everyone needs household products too. Like that's the other part. And it's high margins once again. Like a lot of the furniture, home decor things are very, very cheap, but they can be marked up by a lot. For example, couches, you know, you can get them for about $200 and sell them for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. So the margins there are pretty good. A lot of creative products to sell too, and it's long-term as well. So the best thing with all these niches is that these products will sell for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years to come. So that's great. Now, product examples are things like wall art, LED strip light, plants, humidifier, diffusers, and all sorts of cool products around the house. Now, the best niche to dive into, which is quite an obvious one, is the health and beauty niche. Now, the reason why this ranks at number one is purely because the health and beauty niche is an ever growing industry, and there's never ever going to be a time where people don't want to fix themselves, like either their body, their appearance, or anything. And it is the most profitable industry and the highest selling just because of the amount of people that are buying for the health and beauty niche. And with the marketing and advertising aspect, there are so many emotional angles to hit. There's so many insecurities of people that they want fixed, pain points, triggers that you can kind of inject into your marketing and advertising and on your online store to get people to come and make a purchase. And females make up the majority of the spend online, and they love to spend money on health and beauty, even home decor, which is why these rank at the top. Now, the health and beauty products are things like teeth whitening kit, smart makeup mirrors, makeup brushes, or anything I'm sure you know in the health and beauty space that can be sold. So now that you know the top 4 niches to dive into, you're probably wondering, Ramin, which one do I choose? And honestly, they're all great to choose from. I would really go with your gut feeling, like which one stands out the most to you? Which one do you believe that you would execute the best on, and then choose either one of the 4. Now I'm going to dive into what to look for in a winning product. Now, the first thing that I always look at is market demand. How big is the audience as well? So firstly, with market demand, what I mean by this is, are people actively searching for this product? Is this something that people are buying today? I don't want a product that's 3 years old or 5 years old that no one is really buying today. Like, it might be a great product, but if people aren't buying that today, then there's no reason for me to go ahead and sell that. So I need to make sure that there's a market demand for it and people are actively trying to buy it. And then on top of that, I need to make sure that there's a huge audience for it. You don't want to sell a product that, you know, there's a market audience of 10 million people for it. You want to sell something that there's a market audience of at least 50 million plus. So for example, a teeth whitening kit. And this is an example I'm going to just use because it's just so simple, but a teeth whitening kit, the market size is over 500 million plus. Everyone wants white teeth. People are brushing their teeth, cleaning it all the time. So the market size is big. So we're able to inject ourselves and take a small piece of that pie, and it's going to be great. If the market size is small, it's 10, 20 million, that doesn't really help us out much, because that means that the competition is very high and it's much harder for us to inject ourselves in and try to get a piece of the pie. So the bigger the market size, the more chance that we're going to have to be able to go in and get a piece of that pie. And there is no place to kind of search and look if how big the market size is. You kind of just make a judgment of it. And based off the 4 niches that I, explained earlier on, all those 4 niches, they all have a market size of 100 million plus people. Like, majority of the product that you'll find within those 4 niches will have a size of 100 million plus. So you have nothing to worry about. Now, a great way to see if there is a market demand for that product, or there's sort of a stable or an incline and not a decline, is use Google Trends. So Google Trends, you can search up the keyword of the product that you're selling. So it could be dog product, whatever it is, be specific with it. And the Google Trend will show you if it's going up, down, if it's stable. So if it's going down, we don't want to sell that product. If it's stable, then that means it's great. If it's going up, even better. So use Google Trends. There's another website called explodingtopics.com. That's a great website to utilize too. And you can go in there and see which products in which niches are going up. And I'll actually show you guys here in a second as well. Now, there's 3 ways to find out if the product that we are selling is in demand, people are actively looking for it. And that is through Google Trends, Exploding Topics, and through social media. So for example, right here, we write our keywords. So mainly we're going to add in what product we're going to sell. So LED strip light, for example, let's say. So we click explore, and then what it will show us is past day. We actually want to do past 12 months, and we can see that it's on. So I went up here in August, and you can see it's been like quite steady, to be honest. So what this shows us is it's great. So there is an interest for this product, and it's quite steady. The only problem would be is if it was on a decline, that's what we don't want. But if it's steady, that's great. If it's on an incline, even better. Now you can write anything here, like whatever product it is, anything, you can search it right here. You can also see trending now too. Like you can go through, kind of get some ideas on certain things, but mainly you want to utilize the search, and you can browse by different countries too. But the reason I have the United States is because that's where most of the people buy from. So that's why I have that here. The next place is exploding topics. So, if we go here, we go 2 years because, you got to get the pro plan. But what you can do is you can go to products here, and we can see that it's going to give us what's really trending, what's doing well. But if you guys want to go ahead with pro, you can. Exploring topics is very, very good. I mainly use Google Trends because that is all you need. And Google is like the best place to kind of see the interest of certain things and what people are searching for actively. But exploring topics is a great way too. Another way is just utilizing social media. So just search up the product name and see how many people are creating content about that product. Is there a lot? Is it minimal? And that way it will give you a good idea of how the product is actually doing as well. So yeah, these are the 3 places to see market demand, the interest, and see how well the product is doing right now. Now, the next thing that I look for a winning product is, does it solve a problem or fulfill a want or a need? So there's 2 types of products that you can sell. There's one product that really solves a particular problem that a person is facing. And there's another product that it doesn't really solve a particular problem, but it kind of fulfills a want of a person. So the first is solves a problem. So teeth whitening kit is a clear one that solves a particular problem. Someone has yellow teeth, they're not confident to smile, etc., etc. That solves a particular problem. Whereas with, let's say for example, LED strip lights, because we just searched that up earlier, it doesn't really solve a problem, a particular problem. It's like a want, like I want it because it's a cool product. So I make sure that it has either one of those 2. So with the want, it has to kind of have a wow factor. And with the solves the problem, if it does solve a problem, I want it to be unique. So a teeth whitening kit's a very unique product. The next thing is the longevity. Can the product be sold in 2, 3, 4 years time? If it cannot, then it's kind of not a good product to go and run, because by the time you set up, you get momentum going. If the product's going to die out, then it's not good. Ideally, you can kind of get a sense of if the product is going to last for a very long time based on the actual product itself that you're looking at, and see if it's a long-term play. And if it is, it's great. Go ahead with it, because as I said, you don't want to be 6 months in, have everything set up, momentum going, and then it all comes crashing, burning down. One of the elements of the 10 that I'm going to go through in this video that has allowed me to get success with dropshipping compared to everyone else out there is the unique selling proposition of a product. So when I look at a product, I don't just look at a product and be like, all right, this is the same as everyone else. I want to figure out how can I differentiate myself from the mass market out there. And let me give you a clear example. LED strip lights was huge. Everyone was selling them, right? And I could have gone ahead and sold the same LED strip lights that everyone else was selling that changes colors, and that's it. But instead, I went and looked for an LED strip light that syncs with your music, has cool effects. You can control it with your phone. It's water resistant, so if you want to have it outside, and there's so much more options. So you see how automatically I've differentiated myself from the masses out there. Now, when I build up my Shopify store, I've added in all my unique selling propositions to my store, launching out my ad creatives. I now look completely different from the masses out there. All right, so a company that does this incredibly well is Hi Smile. So instead of selling regular toothpaste and being the same as everyone else out there, they've created Wonka chocolate toothpaste. If we go on to this right now, let's click on this. They have all types of flavors: watermelon, bubblegum, strawberry toothpaste, banana, vanilla, and they've released so many different types of products that has now essentially differentiated them from all the competitors out there. And right now, Hi Smile, they're spending about $1 million to $2 million a day. Yes, a day on advertising and marketing. So probably making a lot more back if they're comfortably being able to spend that much money. But the reason they're able to go ahead and spend that much amount of money money is because they've literally come in and they've disrupted the market, because they've come in with this unique product that no one else is selling, unique design, styles, easily accessible. It's not that pricey either. You know, you're looking at like 8-9 USD per toothpaste. And I've actually tried the mango one and it's actually very, very good. So you see how they come in, they're able to spend that much money because they're able to make very unique creatives, like, you know, probably slide away all the bad toothpaste and then be like, hey, we've got this vanilla toothpaste, chocolate, bubblegum. So they have a very unique advantage to crush all the other competitors out there. And that's what you want to go ahead and aim for. So High Smile is doing it on a very, very high level. But if we can just take the principles, the way that they do it and bring it down for ourselves at a lower level, imagine how much of the lower level competition you will be able to crush because you're implementing the billion-dollar marketing campaigns and techniques. Here's how you find winning products. Now, there is 4 places that we look at, and these are 4 very untapped places that not a lot of people are actually talking about. And these 4 methods, not only does it, you know, some of the methods feed us the winning products, but some of the methods show us unique products that appeal to the masses in the niches that I explained earlier. Now, the first method is called a TikTok burner account. So essentially what you want to do is you want to grab your phone, you want to create a brand new TikTok account, and that is going to be an account that's going to feed you viral products. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it now. So what you want to do on TikTok is search TikTok made me buy it. And what you want to do is you want to go ahead and like, comment, share all of these videos. Like, you want to like, comment, share all of these videos. You want to go to products, trending, and you want to go ahead, like, comment, save, share all of these as well. And you want to do this for all the viral products, and there's a lot more. Search for winning products, TikTok viral products, trending products in United States, best dropshipping products, everything. Once you've done that, you've liked, comment, saved, shared that, what that now shows the algorithm is that you are interested in product related videos that are currently doing exceptionally well. So now the algorithm is just going to feed you these types of videos, and now it's just pretty much feeding us on command viral products that we can go ahead and sell. And on top of that, not only is it going to feed you viral products to sell, but once again, all of these hashtags that you are searching, you can actually come down and see a lot of unique viral products, great products that you can go ahead and sell yourselves. So a lot of great products that can come from here. Products like this is doing exceptionally well. And yeah, you can just go through it, and so many hashtags to play around with. And because you can see that this video got 800,000 views, 126,000 views, 150,000 views, 1.2 million views, like 2.4 million views. What does this show us? This shows us that, hey, this product is in demand. People like this product. People are sharing it, commenting, people are interacting, people are saying that they want it, people are going crazy over it, right? So this is very, very important because this kind of validates the product for us and shows that it's working. Because a lot of people go ahead and like test a lot of different products to see if there's a demand for it, if there's people want to buy it. But why should we do that when there's a lot of videos out there that kind of show us that, hey, this product's been validated by the people itself, by someone else, and we can go take this and sell it ourselves. So you can see, I need to buy it, how much, need it, where can I get this, etc., etc. So yeah. Now, the second place that you can look for winning products is Etsy. So Etsy is an incredible place to look for. For example, you know, talking about being unique, having unique selling propositions, you can either sell a necklace with a love heart and keep it at that, or you can go ahead and sell a photo locket necklace, which is love hearts, but it opens up and it shows an image. So you see, once again, like there's so many people selling jewelry with just regular love heart necklaces, and then you come in and you're selling a photo locket necklace. So it's a love heart, but it can open up into 4 ways and engrave it as well. So yeah, this is what I mean by, like, you know, I'm sure you guys are starting to understand is like, why sell generic regular products of like just a regular love heart when we can go a route of it where we can now personalize it and we can add in photos in it and completely differentiate ourselves from the market. And this is one great thing Etsy does, is it gives us so many different categories. And we go in jewelry, for example, it shows us such unique pieces of jewelry. Like even this will do incredibly well. Van Cleef is going quite viral right now, and a lot of people don't have 8, 9, 10 grand to spend on a Van Cleef bracelet, but this looks almost identical to it. So a lot of people would want to purchase this product. There's other French navy blue earrings, personalized necklaces. Like, go through here and it really gives you unique products, which is one thing I love about Etsy. And same goes with home decor, home and living. I don't even know how I didn't see this, but you go to home decor, and what it'll just do is it show you so many different stuff: custom neon signs, custom wall art, glow in the dark star stickers. It really gives you that. See, like, a lot of people, when they start dropshipping, they're selling sunglasses, watches, the most generic products, but it's like, why cater to that when there's such incredible different products here that you guys can tap into and sell and capitalize on? So yeah, Etsy's definitely hands down a great place. The third place is exploding topics. Exploding topics it shows us what's on the rise. Now we can go by here and we go to products. We come through here and it gives us an idea of like what's going well. Like, we can come through here. Exploring topics is kind of like, you got to go and dig deep a little bit and play around with the filters, but it will show you what's on the trend, what's on the uprise, how much is it growing. And once again, if a product, a keyword is on the uprise, it's definitely a product that we definitely want to tap into and potentially hop on and sell, because anything on the incline, it's great to jump on and kind of ride the wave. But it is much more of a dig, but you can find some very great gems within the product trends that you can go back and sell. Now the last place is Zendrop. So we come through Zendrop, we can go to trendy products in the extras, and when we go here, Zendrop can also give us great trending products. Now the reason why it's also great finding it through Zendrop, now Zendrop is a supplier. I'm going to run through all of that in the build a store section part of this video, but Zendrop gets a lot of data. They kind of do research, data tracking. They also have people that utilize Zendrop as a supply itself, so they kind of know what's working, what isn't, and they're going to list up all the products here that are trending, that are currently doing exceptionally well. So we can go through here and you can just keep scrolling, and there's just pages and pages full of unique great products: magic broom, hair claw crab, like so many unique products that you guys can go ahead and tap into as well. So Zendrop is definitely a great place to search for these products. Now, once you have found a product to sell, you've chosen a niche, now it's time to find a supplier. Now, the biggest word that goes around in the dropshipping community, the space, mainly from people that obviously don't have any idea of how dropshipping works, and they're not really tapped into the space. And once again, they haven't watched this video to know exactly what goes on. They're saying, oh, dropshipping is 3 weeks, shipping time, poor quality products. But that was years and years ago. We now are in 2024. Moving forward, there's great suppliers out there that can source us the products that we want and are able to provide 1 to 2 days shipping time, and they quality check all the products, and we're able to do custom branding and everything. And Zendrop is the supplier that you guys want to go ahead and utilize. And by the way, with all of the links, they're all down below: Zendrop, Shopify, Shark Ads. I'm going to add any relevant links that you guys sign up to. Now, yes, I'm affiliated with some of these companies, but it's a very few select. But at the same time, I'm giving you guys an exceptional deal to go ahead and sign up to all these companies at a huge discount and capitalize some VIP extras on it too. And as well, everything is just down below, down the links of anything that you want to sign up to as well. So now you know how to choose a niche, what to look for in a winning product, how to find winning products. The next step is finding a supplier. Now, we are in the year of 2024 and moving on, and there's great high quality suppliers that can source any product that we want and can provide 1 to 2 days shipping, custom branding, and they quality check the products too to make sure that we're sending the right product to the customers. A lot of people love to say, oh, dropshipping is 3 weeks shipping time, low crappy quality products. But look, that's the case if we're talking about 4 years ago. But times have changed, things have developed, new companies have come out, and Zendrop here is one of the most reliable and great suppliers that you guys can use. And by the way, I just wanted to pop in and quickly mention to you guys that for all the links, for all the softwares, everything that you guys need to sign up to is down below in the link in the description. There's only a few softwares and things that you need to sign up to. There's not a lot, but all the links for everything that I talk about in this video are down below. Make sure you use those links because you get a great deal instead of going on the actual site and signing up. For example, with Shopify, it's it's $39 a month if you sign up through their regular site. But if you sign up with the link down below, you get to use my link and you get it for $1 a month for 3 months. So all the links down below are there. Sign up with them, use them, so you guys can get, great deals when signing up and using these platforms. Now Zendrop, once again, they're amazing, and pretty much we come right here. So first, you want to connect your Shopify store to it, which I'm going to run through in the next section of this whole video. But so Zendrop is a fulfillment company. They work with a ton of different suppliers, and essentially what they do is they provide super fast shipping, 1 to 2 days, high quality products, custom branding here as well. So what you can do is you can literally make a custom right here and give person a thank you card for the product. So you can add the logo, add your logo here. You can customize this section right here, title, message, anything that you want as well, which is incredible. And they even have bundles and boxes that you can go ahead and customize too. So we're living in great times. It's crazy. Like a couple of years ago, none of this existed. We had to deal with AliExpress, 3 to 4 weeks shipping time. Even paid advertising and organic marketing I'm going to go into, but there was no organic marketing. It was all paid advertising. We didn't get great deals to sign up to these softwares. So you guys are living in the golden times where it's never been easier or better to start dropshipping than today. So definitely want to capitalize on that for sure. But pretty much what you do is go ahead, find products right here, search for the product that you want, whatever it is. And if they don't have it, you can actually import it from AliExpress as well, the actual URL. And what they'll do is they'll source it. They're pretty fast and they'll go ahead and add it. So they do not work with AliExpress sellers. That's clear in mind, but they just need the product and then they'll source it very, very quick and be able to provide the fast shipping and the quality of product as well. But yeah, Zendrop is what you guys want to use. You come right here as well on orders. The one great thing about Zendrop is not only can you add the branding and fix that, but auto fulfillment. So what this means is when a product has been purchased from your customer, or from your store, you don't have to do anything. All you do is link your card. Zendrop will go ahead and automatically fulfill the order. So you don't have to see, touch, ship the products. You don't even have to worry about the fulfillment side. That's all taken care of. And Zendrop will constantly make sure that you're getting the best prices. If a supplier is low in stock, they'll replace it with another supplier. And there's so much incredible things that they're able to do. And yeah, you guys definitely want to use Zendrop. They're incredible. Now we're on to pillar number 2, and that is building your Shopify store. Now, Shopify is where you'll be spending most of your time. It's a platform where you're going to build your online store. You're going to collect payments. You're going to integrate Zendrop to it. You're going to see your orders. And I'm going to show you all of this in a second. Now, I am a Shopify partner. I work very, very closely with Shopify. I'm a commerce coach. You can see here, I literally have my own custom landing page with them, which it's quite surreal at the end of the day. But this link is down below where you guys can sign up to Shopify for $1 a month. And I'm going to touch in a second of how you guys can utilize my AI software that I've built out to build a Shopify store in less than 10 minutes. Yes, and I'm going to run through that entire process in a second. Now, the first thing is I want to get into the name of your store and the logo, because a lot of people are like, Ramin, what should I name my Shopify store? Now, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. To be honest, it literally doesn't matter at all. But ideally, you want to somewhat in relation to the niche that you're in. So if you're in the jewelry niche, kind of want something that would match jewelry. If you're in the home decor niche, someone that can match that. Now, I literally use Shopify's business name generator right here, and not only will it give me a business name, but it'll check to see if that domain is available as well. And that's very, very important. A lot of people choose a business name when the domain for that name is actually not available, and your domain is your website link. That's what people type to go to your store. So Shopify, the best thing about their business name generator is it'll give us a business name and claim the domain in seconds. It says, hey there, please tell us about your industry, business, brand, personality. So we can write jewelry. We sell to women and we are super affordable, budget friendly. I don't know, I'm kind of writing whatever. The AI will go ahead, it will get us a name, and then boom, we have so many names to choose from here. Dazzle, Gleaming, Gems, Radiant, Jewel, Emporium. So many different names that we can choose from, which is amazing. So let's say, for example, we choose Adornia. I don't know, this sounds super cool. Now I've got to log in, but Adornia is available, which is perfect, which also means that the domain is available too. So use this tool. It's free. It gives you so many different options. You only need to spend like 30 seconds on this and then you're completely fine. I know a lot of people spend days on their name when, to be honest, it doesn't really matter at all, to the extent that people think it matters. But thankfully this AI business name generator can give us something quick, so you can go through it, see which one really sticks with you guys and choose that. Now with the logo, once again, super simple. We come here, let's write Adornia, we create the logo and we can write jewelry. We write that, it's going to create us a logo and boom, so many different logos here, jewelry, that we can go ahead and download and add to our Shopify store. So as you saw, in less than like 3 minutes, not only did I get a name, but also hundreds of logos. Now this one just caught my eye out. Looks pretty cool. That's probably what I would use. So yeah, much simpler and easier than a lot of people think it to be. A lot of people put a lot of stress on the business name. They're like, how do I do the logo? You know, design.com, so easy, so simple. You know, you click on it, you know, enter in your details, and then you can download that logo. So yeah. And then, by the way, if you want to go ahead as well, one thing that I like about this site is you can play around with it too. Layout, logo, anything that you want. You can change the logo color. And yeah, guys, super simple, super easy. Then you go ahead, download it, and then you save it. So when we can put it into our Shopify store. Now, I built an AI software with my development team to literally build you out a Shopify store in 10 minutes. So we're going to run through that right now. Now, the link to build a Shopify store using my AI is down below. It will be the second link. So the first link is my one-on-one mentorship. We work directly with me and my team where we help you take things to the next level. And the second link is going to be the free AI store builder. And then all the links down below is going to be the Shopify dollar a month link, Zendrop, and any other relevant links that need to be there. So come on here, you want to click this button, click here to get your free Shopify store. We come on here, and as you can see, create your free Shopify store in 12 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and really go through this entire process with you right now. So yeah, first thing that you want to do is add in your email. So I'm going to add in an email that I don't really use. Actually, I know what email to add in. Ramin@ecomsharks.com. Click get access. Boom, we add our name in. So Ramin, add in my password, agree to the term service. We go ahead, we click access. Now we live such in a great time. Like literally an AI software can build you out a store in less than 10 minutes. I wish I had this back in the days. I used to spend hours trying to build my Shopify store, get it together, and that AI can do it for you in literally less than 10 minutes. So we come through here, what main color do you want for the store? So I'm kind of going to go for about maybe a greenish. Yeah, since we're kind of going in the jewelry section. Choose your banner. By the way, we can change these banners. We don't have to stick with these banners. It just gives the AI something to fill in the gaps. And then we can go in and with Canva, we can go ahead and make custom banners for our Shopify store. So you don't have to stick to the ones that we give. We just have some basic templated ones to get the ball rolling. So I'm going to click on this one and then this one. I'm going to click done. Once we click done, perfect. Now we're going to open a store on Shopify. So what we do right here is you're going to click on Access Shopify. We click Access Shopify. You're going to come to my page right here where I'm going to invite you. And then you're going to go ahead and put in the email that you signed up with on the AI. We're going to click Start Free Trial. Once we click Start Free Trial, we're going to skip all of this. None of this is needed. Next. And then create a Shopify store. We're going to sign up with email and then fill out your details. You create your Shopify store and then boom, it's going to create the store for you. Creating your account. This takes probably 30 seconds for Shopify to get everything ready for you. And then once it's done, what we want to do is we want to come back to the AI and we want to click on done. Once we have created our Shopify store right there, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and copy our URL right here. We want to copy this, come back, we want to paste it here, and then we want to click on save. When we clicked on save, we want to click on done and boom. And then now we have to set up this part right here. So set up the app on Shopify, follow these steps. So this gives access to the AI to have admin access to the store for the development part so that the AI can go in there and set up the entire store. So yeah, this is super simple. So all we have to do is follow the steps right here. So once you've done that, we want to go ahead and go to settings. when we go to settings, we want to go down to apps and sales channels, because this is what it's telling us. And then what we want to do is we want to click on develop apps. When we clicked on develop apps, we want to click allow custom app development, and then click allow custom app development right here. Once that has been done, you click on allow again. We want to click on create an app. We click on create an app, come here, fill it with Ecom Express. We did, and then we click create an app. Once that is done, we're going to click on configure admin API scopes. So configure admin API scopes, and we want to go ahead and select all of them. So once again, this allows the AI to go in there and do its work of what is needed. So tick them all through, go through. Takes a couple of seconds to do all of this, but remember, this is what we need to do so the AI can get in there and actually be able to set up the entire store. Now, once this is all done, you can actually remove it. It's not needed, but at the start, this is much needed so we can get the ball rolling for each and every single one of you guys. So yeah, go through here. We'll speed up this process. Alrighty, easy as that. We click save. Once we've clicked on save, configuration saved, we'll come back here and click. And by the way, if you want easy access to get to the Shopify screens, if you don't know it, you click that button and it'll literally take you right to where you need to get taken to. So it's super simple. Once that's done, we click on done. It'll come to this point right here, and we need to validate the whole process. So we click on the app right here. Once we have clicked this, it'll tell us right here to go to API credentials, which is right here. And what we need to do is click install app and then reveal the token access. So install app. Once this is installed, we reveal the token access. We want to go ahead, we want to copy it. So copy this token access, come down here, paste it in. We click save. Once we've clicked save, everything has been done. And then we click on done right here. Now you need to activate the Shopify plan. So click access Shopify plan screen. And what you want to do is you want to just do the monthly pay dollar times 3x months. So confirm the billing cycle. And then I'm going to go ahead, fill in these details, submit it. So give me a second. All right, and then all you have to do is click subscribe and should get the job done in a second. All right, subscription successful. There we go. Once that has been done and we have subscribed successfully, you want to come back and you want to click check Shopify settings. What this will do is the AI is going to see if you've activated your account, and as you can see, it checked and saw that we activated our plan. We started our Shopify subscription, so it can go in there and actually start doing its work. So as you can see, pretty much done. So we click customize my store, and now the AI is currently doing its magic and preparing your Shopify dropshipping store for you now. All right, amazing. So fully done. We want to click on done right here. Once we've done that, I'm going to add in the AI. These products have been selected by myself and my team members. So you can either add the products in, you don't have to add the products in, but you can remove them afterwards if you've already want to choose your niche and everything between there. But click add products to your store, and I'll go ahead and add the products in. So as you can see, it's going to load up. It's going to do the same thing as what I did before. So the AI is now getting to work. It's going to add in 20 winning products. And as I said, if you don't want to use these products, it's completely fine. When you get in, you can delete them all and add in the products that you want to add in and customize the store however you want. But the best part about this AI store is it gives you that basis to start off with, rather than going ahead and trying to build everything out yourself. It's kind of easily plug and play with this. But if you do want to go ahead from complete scratch, down below there is the Shopify link for $1 a month. You can sign up through there and kind of do everything that way. But if you want to get a Shopify dropshipping store built by my AI software, then you know where to click. It's a second link down below. So yeah, this is going to do its work and add in 20 high potential products to your store in popular and trending niches. All right, all the products have been added. So what we do is click done. Once we've clicked done, you know, we got to publish a store. So click access Shopify here to publish the store. So what we do is we actually scroll all the way down, untick this button right here. Once we've clicked that, we just click save, just so our online store is open to everyone now. We come through here, we click done, perfect. And now it's time to add in Shopify payments. So we come through here, we go to settings, we go to plan or payment, sorry. And what this is telling us is just to complete the account setup right here. So click complete account setup right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to go in, fill in these details, add your name, your stuff in, and then you're going to add in the place where you want to get paid out. So whatever that might be, you want to get that done. And then you want to go ahead. Once you've done that, you want to come back, click done. And pretty much your Shopify store is ready to go. You can access store. Your store is completely ready. You can see we've got banners there, everything in place. As I said, you can come back here, customize the store, play around with it, but you know, things are in place just so you can get the ball rolling for your Shopify store. So yeah, once that is done, you want to click done. And then step 2 is the supplier part. So we want to connect our suppliers. So what you want to do is go ahead, create a free Zendrop account. So you're going to add in your name, email, passwords. You're going to create a brand new Zendrop account. You want to come back here and click done. I've already got a Zendrop account, so I'm going to go ahead and it's going to connect my Shopify store to Zendrop because I went ahead and created my Zendrop account. Well, I just logged into a Zendrop account I already have, and you want to click on install app. So as I said, Zendrop is where you're going to ship all the products. That's where you do everything. So yeah, we definitely need to have Zendrop on here. So once we've added it in, amazing. Our store is completely set up. We come back here, we click done. So now you're going to go ahead and click access my orders. And what you're going to do, so this is where your orders are actually. So what you want to do is click done, and then you want to come down here and you need to link your products to Zendrop. So what you want to do is go ahead, click find products. You want to come to product section on your Shopify store, and you want to find a product, and you want to click on it, copy it, paste it here, and then you can see we have all the products right here. So I'm going to click add to our orders, remove from my products. So we come here, my products, review and publish, got everything here. I'm going to click publish to my store. And then now we've got that in. And then you can see here, automatically it's found a supplier for all of our other products on here too. You can see right here. And what we're going to do is click link or source. And then I'm going to click on this, confirm. So this is white, this is pink. And we want to click on confirm. And we want to do this for all of our products that we have on our store. Now, once again, if you don't want to go ahead with these products, you don't have to do this. You can go ahead, delete all the products and add the products that you want to add in based on the product research methods that I've mentioned earlier, but this is super easy. So want to register also your card onto Zendrop, so it automatically fulfills all the orders too. And then once you guys have done that as well, at the end of it, you're treated to join our free Discord community where I give you guys my TikTok ads and TikTok organic masterclass where you guys can kickstart your journey towards making money online and your first $1,000 with your online store. So go through the entire process. The link is the second one in the description. Now, if you want to go ahead and customize your online store, all you have to do is come down to online store themes. You want to click customize, and what you can go ahead and do, you can customize this by going on Canva, changing the different images, different styles, maybe different colors that you want to have, like so many things that you guys can play around with right here. So yeah, if you want to go ahead, customize your store, go ahead, themes, customize, and it's super easy, plug and play as well that you guys can access. Now, once you guys have gone ahead, you've built your Shopify store out, you've got the products that you want to select, different niches, you've gone in, you've customized your store, you've added Zendrop, you've done all that. Now it's time to actually craft an offer so good that people refuse to say no. And this is the part where we come in and we clean up. So not only are we going to clean up with the niche that we've selected expected. The fact that we've chosen a product that has a unique selling proposition, we're able to provide super fast, quick shipping. But now on top of that, to even take our competition and wipe them out, is we're going to craft an offer so good that people refuse to say no. So I'm gonna give you an example. Valentine's Day is actually coming up in about a month, and there's a rose teddy bear that is proven winner every single year in Valentine's Day. It's always done well, it'll always do well. It's just an incredible product. Now you can sell that product, it's great, that's a proven winner, but to even one up it, what you can do is offer a jewelry necklace piece with custom engraving for free on top of that. So completely free on top of that. And you know, as I said, from Zendrop, they can have a supplier do that for you. You can source that in there. And now you've just given an offer so good, they refuse to say no. So they not only get a proven winning product that's been winning every single year, but on top of that, they get a free custom engraving necklace that they can give to, I'm assuming guys would buy that for their girl, right? So what this does makes it a great offer. And you know, people do this all the time. They'll do like buy a pair of leggings and get 2 for free. Now, a lot of the times the leggings don't even cost a lot. So they'll sell the leggings for $60, but that legging costs $2 to make, $4 to give away 2 more for free to get people to go through the door and just throw money at you. You see, like instead of being like everyone else selling 1 leggings, you're now offering buy 1, get 2 for free. And I'm sure girls would love to have multiple set of leggings on top of that. So that is one way that you want to think when selling your product, is how do I craft up offer? And we come to Shopify here. Actually, we go to apps. There's a bundles app where you guys can install onto your Shopify store. And what this does is it allows you to build this right here, buy both cakes and save 25%. So you can see how nice this is. It's a very great offer. It's super easy to add. So right here as well, buy 2 and get a discount, buy 4 and get a discount. And here you can play around with so many different things, like buy 2, get 1 free, buy 1, get 3 free, whatever you want, but it showcases it on your product page. Super simple, super cheap as well. Free plan, you've got a $6.99 plan, but the free plan is enough. You get unlimited bundles, everything. So definitely get this app installed so you guys can have a great amount of bundles and you can craft an offer that people refuse to say no. Now, in terms of pricing your products, the best way to price them is by literally going ahead on Amazon or checking out other competitors and see what they're pricing it at. Usually I like to go to Amazon because Amazon price sellers sell at a price where a lot of people buy them. So if you search up the product on Amazon and it's at like 1,000 5-star reviews and a lot of people have purchased it, that price point means it's a very strong selling price point and they've done the testing for you and you can go ahead and just replicate that. You have to also remember, at the end of the day, a lot of the testing has been done. You guys do not need to go ahead and like reinvent the wheel. People have done the testing, the data, like even product research methods. Like we're using a burner account on TikTok, we're interacting, we're finding products that have done millions and millions of views on one single video, which means it's validated, it's proven, we can go ahead and sell. Same goes with pricing the product as well. Amazon, all these other websites, they've already made the price point, they've already tested it, it's working well, and we can go ahead and use that price for our product as well. Now for your product description, you come to products and you click on one of the products, by the way, and you want to remove this description right here. It gives you a great basis. Actually, you want to save this. So copy this, save it, and then you want to come back in and add key highlights from each one. And with the pricing, by the way, you can literally edit the pricing right here, and compare price means like it will show that it's on sale. It's obviously not 79,000, but we can do like 79.99. But you guys get it. Compare the price means like it's discounted, but the description is very, very important. So this is how you come in and edit the description right here. And when you add bundles in, it will look super cool too. There's a few things that I look for in a description that you must have in order to convert people. So the first is a clear and concise headline that literally calls people out right away. Like, hey, this is what we're offering and this is what we're doing. And you want to have the main benefit or the feature of the product. So what does this product exactly do? How can it just attract people? And one place to look for that does this very well, as I said, is High Smiles. So let's go on theirs and we can see how well that they do their product description. As you can see right here, dreaming of chocolate toothpaste, a captivating blend of velvety cocoa and pure minty freshness as you embark on this enchanting journey to treat your teeth. Allow the creamy chocolate essence of the toothpaste to transport your taste buds to a world of wonder, which is absolutely incredible. Now, what we can actually do as well is we can get ChatGPT. Don't show all that, come straight to here. And also what we can do is we can get ChatGPT to write us a description as well and give us some ideas. So write product description for this, and then have a clear and concise headline. So you guys can also get ChatGPT to help you out with this. I use ChatGPT a lot to give me ideas, get the creative juices flowing. But pretty much what I do is I come to ChatGPT and I literally write this out. So I put the product a name here, so abdominal massage belt, and I tell ChatGPT, write the product description for this product. And I write, have a clear and concise headline, main benefit or feature, product features, clearly communicate what sets the product apart and why it's valuable to the customer, benefits and value proposition, explain how it solves a problem, fills a need or enhances the customer's life, clearly communicate the value proposition to the potential buyer, and then also tell ChatGPT to write in some scarcity and urgency. Now, obviously, you guys will have done deeper dive into what the product is, the different unique selling points, how this product can help this person, this, that. There's a lot that you'll know about the product, and you can add all of that in ChatGPT. Let ChatGPT know all that. The more information ChatGPT knows, the more it can make that perfect product description that you can take over to a Shopify store. Click enter. It's going to give us something nice, as you can see right here, that we can go ahead, copy this, and we don't want to add this in, but we add the main features. So product features we'll add in, so obviously remove this, and then you can see right here, ChatGPT literally wrote us a product description that's very, very well written that we can go ahead and add to our online store. So as you can see, I came back and I pasted this in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all of these. We don't need to add any of these. And then you can kind of customize this too. Just scarcity and thing isn't like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add this in, and then we're gonna click view, and then as you can see, it hasn't updated already. We'll wait till it updates. We're gonna, yeah, there we go, updated. But you can see right here, updated, and the product description has been added in. Use AI. AI is absolutely incredible. Literally, like, there's never been an easier, better time to start dropshipping and make it really work with all these AI tools that you guys can use to make your life easier. Now, the next thing is product images. Obviously, we can utilize these product images. It's fine, it's okay, but we want even better product images, and the go-to place is Flare.ai. So nowadays, people don't even actually take photos of products anymore. AI can actually do it. And as you can see here, right here, you upload the product in, and AI will go ahead and create a very great image for it like this. Super professional, super high quality. So you can go ahead and add it to your product images. And then once you've done it, all you want to do is like delete all these, and then you want to add the new image that you got from Flare.ai. So Flare.ai, get started, it's free. You get like, I think 100 designs for free. And then from there, you can literally get as many AI design photos as you possibly want for all your products. You can see how clean and nice they make it. So it's visually appealing for your audience. Like, we take a look at High Smile. These are all AI. So except these obviously aren't AI, but these are all AI. It's perfect. And the only way that they're able to get it perfect is by utilizing AI on their store. So Flare.ai, super simple, super easy to use. And that will be, you know, replacing all of these with the more professional shots. Now, the last thing that you want on your Shopify store is an app called Luke's. So Luke's is a product reviews app, or you can use hourly reviews right here. And pretty much what it is, you need social proof on your online store. It's very, very important to have it. So definitely install this so you guys can have reviews down the bottom. And what you can do when you install it, because a lot of guys probably be like, Ramin, I don't have any reviews to start out with, so how do I build trust? You can actually go on AliExpress, search your product, and import those reviews on to your Shopify store through Luke's, because those are suppliers at the end of the day, the same ones that have used the product, and you can go ahead and import it to Luke. So all you got to do is install it, add it in, import the products from AliExpress links, and then you can import hundreds of reviews so you have a great basis to start out with. Now we are on to pillar number 3, and that is marketing and advertising. So we found our product, we built our Shopify store, so now it's time to drive as many eyeballs to our Shopify store as humanly possible. Now there's 2 routes that you can go with. The first is paid, and you can either do paid ads on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or you can go the organic route where you do TikTok organic, Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts. Now, which one do I recommend? Paid is great if you want to get results fast. You can launch an ad in like 10 seconds, and I'll show you in a second on how to set up the ad and have your ad launched live and can get you sales within, you know, an hour or 2. Organic takes a little bit longer longer, but the scale you can take organic to is incredible as well. And you get the ball rolling. And when it's a snowball effect, it really, rolls. And your profit margins are very, very high if you do organic as well. Now, what I recommend is to do both. Why limit yourself to one? So do paid ads on TikTok and do organic as well. And that way you have the best of both worlds, because the content you ideally push on paid ads, you can post it on organic. Organic requires more content. It requires you to post 1 to 2 times a day at least. Whereas with paid, you can create a couple of great creatives and just kind of keep it running and have them kind of go ahead. Now I'm going to go through exactly how to create viral video ad creatives or image creatives for your Shopify store. And you can start with the image ads. That's what you would probably use on Facebook and Instagram. And with TikTok, you can only use video ads. So I'm going to mainly focus on video ads because video ads is what's really doing incredibly well, but I'll tap into image ads and how to really make that work as well. Now there's 2 ways that you can go about your video or image ad creatives. Either you can go ahead and create them, or you can get someone to create them for you. Now this is actually one of my companies, Shark Ads, and the creative team behind my stores that scale to $500,000 a month is the team that's in here. And I kind of built out Shark Ads because so many people struggle to find places to create viral and great creatives. And I didn't want that to be a problem, because you can go on Upwork, Fiverr, you can search around, but it's very low quality, very poor designs. So I released Shark Ads, and honestly, people have been absolutely loving it. The link is down below, but you can go ahead, you can get video ads. We do split testing packages. And these are all budget friendly, so you can go ahead, get them, and it won't break the bank. But the best part about it is we do split testing packages, so you can split test different ads. So what split testing means is that you'll have 2 videos, you give them to the ad platform, and the ad platform will go ahead and showcase both of them. And whichever one is doing better, that's the one that they'll keep on, and they'll turn the other one off. And this is great because we always want to test out a couple of different variations of ads and then see which one really sticks. And then we kind of ride the wave with that. We also have weekly packages and monthly packages too. If you want to get ads for an entire month or entire week, that's great too, especially if you're taking your store really seriously and you want to take it to the next level. And then we have the same thing for image ads. We have split testing packages, week packages, monthly packages too. And these are the types of video ads that you can kind of expect that we create. So
ladies,
play this.
If you're tired of aging eyes and you're starting to get back to wrinkles, listen up.
I tend to get darker pigment under my eyes, so I was obsessed when I found out what this red light eyeglass therapy could do for me. This penetrates through the surface skin layer.
So not only will we use viral hooks to captivate people in, we'll use viral sounds, we'll use a lot of transitions to showcase the product the best. Now, when you're creating a video ad, there's 3 elements that go into it. The first is the hook. Now that's the most important part. That's the first 1 to 4 seconds. This is where you have one shot to captivate that person to watch the entire video. If you get them after the 4-second mark, you've kind of got them for the entire video. The second part is the storyline, the main part, the middle part. This part, you have to actually go ahead and explain why they need that product, not want that product. So this is what we explain in these ads very, very well, is we want to make people go from I don't know if I want it, to I need it. I'm going to go onto the Shopify store and I'm going to purchase it. And then the third element is the call to action part. So this is very, very important. So this is the ending. So let's play this and see the ending.
To repair your skin cells and help produce collagen, which lightens and visibly plumps the skin almost immediately and helps all your skin products just absorb 10 times better.
It just takes 10 minutes a day for huge change.
I feel so much more confident and awake and feel finally relieved to have actually found a solution. So you have to get it now and finally say goodbye to your bags and circles for good.
Yeah, so you can see we're adding a testimonial there as well. Very natural, organic too. And bags and circles under the eyes, people want to get rid of that. So it's a great product. And then we've got this one as well.
It doesn't leave any harsh lines. It's very flattering on your back.
And we've got so many different ads, but so important to go ahead and utilize that. But yeah, that's the elements that you want. People have been absolutely loving the split testing packages. It's been blowing up and it's great to see a lot of you guys are going to go ahead and utilize it. So that link is down below. Now, if you want to go ahead and create your own video ads, how do you do it? What's the process? And let me give you the entire run through. So the first thing, as I mentioned, is a bit earlier on, is you do not need to go ahead and reinvent the wheel. There are viral videos out there there viral concepts that you can go ahead, utilize and use. So the first thing you want to do is order your product in on Amazon. Amazon is just super easy to order the product in, and it takes like 30 seconds to order it in. Probably gets delivered in 1 to 2 days. And once you've got the product, now it's time to find viral videos. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably going to be like, Ramin, I don't have an expensive camera. I don't have an incredible room. Let me show you this video of this person. You guys can see on my screen right now, 1.9 million likes, 200,000 saves, 26,000 shares. And this guy recorded probably on an iPhone 13 or a 12. And the room See how simple that video is? The room isn't anything crazy. The camera quality isn't even the best. All he did is showcase how great the product is, and that's all it is. If you can show people how good the product is, how cool it is, people don't care what it's recorded on. So don't think that you need like the latest iPhone 15, or you need a professionally shot camera, or you need a $10 million crib. You don't need that. So you can see this video right here did incredibly well, and you can go right here, Nebula brand. Go in here, study this. Their name is link in bio, which is very, very smart, because every video that someone watches, you know, it says link in bio, and they can go right to here and they can go ahead, they open it up and they can shop the product. So see how simple and easy that is. So this is the organic method, and this person gets 6,000 views, 5,000, sometimes 36 million views. And out of 8,000 views, probably, you know, 20, 30, 40 people are going ahead and purchasing it. So, you know, he's probably making $500 a video that he's honestly posting that kind of pops off. So these are all basic videos. You can see they're all, and this is the thing with organic as well. If you can take a look, they're all the same videos, but it's just different hooks. Hob, you got sound reactive LED lights. What do you want for Christmas this year? Me, how to make it black, best color when. So all the videos are pretty much the same, just the hook changes. So you can literally record a variation of like 4 different videos and just play around with the hooks. Maturing is realizing that LEDs are boring. I was getting bored of my LED strip lights. And this guy found one winner and he rode the wave with it, and he made multiple videos with it. You can see right here. Another way to find viral videos as well is like write TikTok maybe buy it, and 300,000 views, 36 million, and then go to their TikTok page and look at all the videos that did well. 24,000 views, 100,000 views. Anything over 100,000, I'd go ahead and write down the hook. Don't let your boyfriend see this. Boom, like, you know, look at all of them and then captivate. 700,000 views, 200, 800. So take the hook, the storyline, tweak it to what the product you're selling, and then use the way that they're recording the video. How are they showing it? What are they doing? There's all these psychological things that they're adding to it that you can take and add to your video as well. So it's super simple. And then when you create those videos, if it does very, very good and organic, you want to go ahead and use it for paid ads as well and throw some money at it. But the videos that you create, they can be used for both paid ads or organic. It can be used for either. Now, how do you actually create those types of videos? And there's 2 places, CapCut or the TikTok app itself. Like, it's so easy. They've made it super simple for any beginner to go in, record on the TikTok app and create the videos like that. And you want to go ahead and use the viral trending sounds too. So the way that you can do that, TikTok maybe buy it, click on the video, use the sound and use the exact same sounds as what they're using. And as I said, replicate the video. You don't have to go out there, reinvent the wheel, try to make up some cool, fancy video idea. Don't do it. The virality is all over TikTok, and we want to go ahead and utilize that. So the strategy for posting on organic is we have Instagram Reels that you want to post at least 2 to 3 times a day on. You want to create a brand new Instagram account, call it the name of your Shopify store and post 2 to 3 times a day. And then you want to create a brand new TikTok organic account and start posting 2 to 3 times a day there as well. Completely free. You can post as many times as you want, different hooks, different sounds, different variations, and just blast it. And I'm going to run you through exactly how to run TikTok ads right now. So the first thing that you want to do is head over to business.tiktok.com and you want to create a brand new business account. You want to register. If you guys want to get free TikTok ad credits, sign up to TikTok with my link down below, and TikTok will throw in some free ad credits for you guys. So make sure to use that link down below. And then when you click that link, it will opt you to create your TikTok account and then go ahead and create it. Once you've created a TikTok ad account, this is the page that you'll come to, and then it's time to run a campaign. Now, the beauty of this all is that TikTok and Facebook and Instagram have gotten to the point where they want you to just do broad regular targeting and let their AI work to show your ad to the best people possible. So minimal work is required from your end, but I'm going to show you exactly how to create it. So we click create. We want to do custom mode as always, not simplified, because we want to go ahead and do what we're going to do. Down here, we're after website conversions. So that's super important. And then campaign name, just write first campaign. And then see, this is split test. So if you were to get a split testing package from Shark Ads, or if you've created multiple different variations and you want to create a split test, you can turn this on. But we're going to keep that off just for now. We'll come through here, the pixel, we want to create a new pixel, and then TikTok will show exactly how to connect the pixel in. Once you've clicked this, it's like takes 30 seconds. And then when we come here for placements, we want to click select placements and we want to turn these off. TikTok, we don't want them to be throwing our ads around other places. We want to maximize on TikTok and TikTok only and the TikTok feed. So don't let it kind of swing you away, send it to multiple different places. Targeting here, so you're going to choose your country. I'm just going to have Australia here, or you can choose United States, Canada, UK, depending on where you're from. TikTok's very geographically. Gender, look, if your product is very female orientated, definitely put females. If it's very male orientated, put male. If it's all, put all. For age, I always like to just do 18 to 54. We don't need to do 55 plus. I don't even know if those people know how to use a phone. We definitely don't want to do below 18, but we want to do 18 to 54. Languages, this is very important. We want people that can speak English and English only. You can see it went down quite a bit. Spending power, you can kind of split test this, do high spending power and all. I really like to do high spending power. This means that this is people that have been spending on TikTok. So that's very, very important. We want to leave these because we want to make sure that thing. Budget, you kind of can go ahead and put the budget how much you can. The minimum is $20. So that's something to keep in mind, but that's ideal. You want to be kind of spending 20 bucks a day. You can schedule the ad to run at midnight. You can do that. But I'd have it just running whenever you can, but ideally you want to set it at midnight. So I'll do the 9th, and then you'd kind of do pretty much right from the start. So that means when it hits midnight, it will have the whole day to spend that amount. If you were to set it before midnight, then what will happen is it'll kind of just rush to spend that entire budget. Optimization goal, we want to go for conversion, and then we want to leave everything else. So see, I've got to add in a TikTok pixel before they allow me to go to the next stage. But the next stage is super simple. Pretty much what happens in the next stage is to add, and when it tells you to upload your video ad, you're going to go ahead and link your URL. So the URL is, you want it to be the product page of your Shopify store. You don't want it to be your actual Shopify store. So you want people to see your ad, see the product, and go straight to the product page so they can click add to cart, purchase. Super simple and easy for them. You don't want them to be just able to go ahead to the Shopify store, get distracted. So that, and then your button will just be buy now. Super simple. And then you click publish. TikTok will launch it out. And the best part is the AI will go ahead and see what works. And then over time, over a day or two, you'll be able to see if it makes sense to keep the ad on or not. If you're getting add to carts in the first day, keep it on. Second day, if you're getting more add to carts, keep it on. And then the third day, if you don't get a purchase, ideally you want to shut the ad off completely. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. Comment down below if you have any questions. Also, all the links for everything is down below. The first link is my one-on-one mentorship. So if you want me to help you out one-on-one, myself, my head coaches, my team, and really help you take this whole Shopify dropshipping to the next level, the first link down below. But other than that, all the other links are down below. Hope you enjoyed this video. Took some time to put this kind of all together, but I wanted to give as much value as possible. So make sure to subscribe, like, share this around. Most importantly, I believe in each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.